Hey everyone, so today I'm going to enter into the space with a lavender incense. Actually, I'm lying, this is dragon's blood because we are going to pull from the dragon oracle today, which is called the Starr Dragon's Oracle. But before we start, I've got a bit of a show and tell. I'm being told to share some of the weird and wonderful things that I've just found. So I found this toy a week ago, and this is very much guided by spirit to call me back to my heart chakra to do some healing with the green and the pink here with the heart and the higher heart chakra. I picked up this shell that I had on my other altar space where I filmed the readings, and I think I got this shell from Wales, and I'm being told to share this little squishy toy that I've also got, which I use as like a stress squishy, which is beautiful. And I'm being told to share these dragon plates that I've been gifted, and this one is called Angras, and it signifies summer. This one is called Gargoyle, and this one signifies spring. This one is called Snarsglad, and it signifies autumn. And the last one, beautiful, is Gralfang the Terrible, which signifies winter. And I felt like I just had to hop on and film this reading pretty quickly. And I've got a call after this, so there is something about rushing right now. And for some of you, this is because the dragons are rushing in for you. Bliss, yeah. 6 in bliss and cherish the day. Some of you, what is rushing in for you is bliss. What is rushing in for you is a space that you can feel safe, comfortable, and supported. And you just don't see this coming. Yeah, with 11 in the invention, burning with passion. And for some of you, you might have felt like, you know, your life has been set on fire over the past few years. I can definitely resonate with this, and things are coming into balance for you. And I'm hearing that the fire, you started the fire for a reason. Yeah, for some of you, you started the fire for a reason, and I'm drawn to the flame here, so the blue flame meditation might be beneficial for you. 5 in miracle, making a difference, and finding it hard to breathe right now. So some of you, you might be quite shallow of breath right now, and it's because this energy is coming to you from the dragons. So trust in that, and trust in that they are here to help assist you, and for some of you to help protect your aura. For some of you, your aura has been perpetrated, so they are coming to help heal you, specifically with flower energy and petals I'm hearing, which is a massive synchronicity. I've been sharing a lot of flower power on my Instagram, which is the Awakeningstar. If you feel called to be over there, I'll put it in the description. But 4 in wisdom, asking questions. And for some of you, ask more questions from the dragons, because they're now ready to tell you more secrets, cosmic secrets specifically, I'm hearing. 1 in invention, contemplating the future. And this card literally brought me back from the depths of the abyss so many times. I have a real strong affinity to the dragons. I also have a dragon channel, which I'm going to tag in the description as well. But this card, there was something about it that just always brought me back home. The dragons make me feel safe, they make me feel supported, and when all else fails, first of all, I'll dance it off, but then I call in the dragons. I've had such a strong affinity with them for the entirety of my life. 24 in freedom, breaking through the chains. And for some of you, this is exactly where you are right now. You're breaking through the chains. And if you are in the southern hemisphere, I'm being drawn to this winter dragon here, and it says, guardian of winter, created by Vorost, the ice sorcerer, to protect his chest of power. Gralfang cast an awesome shadow upon the ground and turned on his enemies like a ferocious white mountain. No one dared to challenge the sanctity of the winter vessel, whilst the great white dragon lay coiled about its base. And I think this is you. For some of you, people are now seeing you as this winter dragon. They dare not cross you, they dare not come into your vicinity. So, you know, if you are trying to make connections, perhaps soften a little bit, but also if you know there are some connections around you that, you know, you don't want in your life, stick to your boundaries. And I'm hearing for some people, they have got the message. They've got the message, and they're not going to bother you again. Of all realm, space and time, they know that they can't F with you, is what I'm hearing very, very strongly. And I've just split the deck at choice, understanding consequences. And for some of you, you know, this has been deep, deep lessons of consequences and choice. And you made some decisions. Perhaps you feel like you made the wrong decisions, but there was never a wrong decision if you felt like you were doing the right thing at the time. But now you get to choose differently. And this idea of choice, and the two-headed dragon here, but I wanted to hear the two-headed snake. For some of you, not all of you, there is someone around you that very much has 2 faces, and you've seen them. So don't forget that. They only show what they want you to see, but you can see beyond the veil. You can see clearly, you can see all the way through. So remember that. Don't go off face value. What is your heart telling you? And that's only going to be for some, so please do use your discernment. And I think this is why I was guided to hop on and do this reading so quickly, because it's like for some of you, you're not going to have time to watch a long reading, but you needed that message about the snake. Yeah, 26 in protection, finding what's important, and go to nature. If you are in a space right now where you don't know what to trust, go to nature, because nature holds all the answers for you. And I'm hearing that it's in nature that the dragons can best protect you, but also can bring you back into balance. So don't fear that you aren't protected, because you are. Perhaps you just can't feel the energy where you are right now, but when you go out into nature, you can feel them. And I want to say that I always feel dragon energy and very ferocious wind. When the wind picks up and it feels of a different density, that's when I know dragon energy is around me, is surrounding me. And I think that some of you are going to know exactly what I'm saying as I share this. And you know, your teams of light come through in many different forms, but the dragons specifically are here for you and wanting to work with you. 23 in enlightenment, moving forward. And I'm having such a hard time fully breathing. So for someone, please pause and do some breath work, do some deep breathing. It's like you just need to come back to the breath. Hand on the chest, hand on the higher heart, hand on the heart space, and come back to the breath, because it's in the breath and in the pause that you're going to see and understand, I think, this dragon frequency a little bit more clearly. 23 enlightenment, moving forward. For some, you're waiting for the moon to bring you deeper insights as well, and the dragons have been connected to this energy. So look out for that, because I think some of you, you're going to go through a death and rebirth, and at the next full moon, something's going to come full circle for you. 19 and independence, carving your own path. And I heard this is interdependence. So perhaps you've been working through codependent tendencies. Perhaps you've been working on your hypermasculinity, your hypermasculine tendencies, hypermasculinity. Perhaps this is something that you know that you have been possessing, but you consider yourself to be a divine feminine here. So you've been bringing yourself back into balance. Trust in that you're being guided to be ferocious when you need to, but also soft when you need to. So however you feel at the time, you can trust that energy is what I'm hearing. Don't second guess yourself. Wow. 27, the culmination, completion, and renewal. And I absolutely love this card. It's one of my favorites from this deck. And the trees hold significant information and messages for you. Birch trees specifically. Go and touch some trees, everyone that is here. But there is something deeper. There is something deeper that lies beneath the surface. There is something deeper within you that is now being awakened. And I think this is why there is this strong presence of not being able to breathe, because I feel like something is coming in through your body, and it's coming like through the root system up and through to you. And I shared a post on Instagram this morning about ivy and seeing it wrapping itself around you and wrapping it around your heart and coming all the way to the top of the head and connecting you to the central earth, but also the understandings of the natural forms. And for some of you, you're sinking deeper into natural forms to help understand how they are communicating with us, and you're ready and it's time. For some of you, you already knew how to do this, but you're coming back online. It's like you were taken out of a paradigm for whatever reason, and now you're being drawn back to come at it full circle. So trust in your intuitive nudgings right now. I'm being drawn to the stress ball. Some of you really need to move the body and just work with tension. And I'm hearing that in all manner of forms and expressions. So yeah, tension play is something for someone. But I'm being told to call it here, everyone. This is new. This short messaging is very new, so we're going to trust it. But yeah, there's something in allowing for yourself to feel and to understand what your body's truly trying to tell you at this time. But if you would like to work with me, I'm a Reiki practitioner, energy alchemist. How to contact me is in the description below at theawakeningstar@gmail.com. But that's all for today, and I'll be back real soon. If you feel like connecting with the dragons, the dragon channel is going to be in the description also. Take care for now.